Hello, everybody! Are you excited to see the Lego movie? Excellent. Now, I need to thank some people, sponsors that made this possible. Australia, Macy's, the National Endowment of the Arts, Montecito Bank and Trust. Oh my God, the list is boring. No, just kidding. San Ynez, Band of Shumas Indians, Wells Fargo, the Toads Fund for Performing Arts, and the Union Bank. We couldn't do it without their support, so let's give them a big round of applause. So, you guys are going to have a great time, and then the directors of the movie, Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, will be here with you guys. So everything is awesome! Did you like the movie, guys? And are you ready to say hello to the directors? Please welcome Christopher Miller and Phil Lord.
Those were the winning entrants, so whichever school made these, you won! We were looking at all the stuff backstage. It's super awesome to not overuse that word. Go Mustangs.
Here are the Mustangs.
So,
Go Mustangs.
Phil and Chris,
we came in uniform.
Wendy Berghain wants to know what inspired you to make this movie.
Well, when we were kids, we both loved playing with Lego. And so when they came to us and said, would you like to make a Lego movie? At first we actually thought no, because we thought, oh, I don't want to make a big toy commercial. But then we thought it was so fun to play with Lego, and it's such a great toy because you can build something according to the instructions, or you can build something on your own and make whatever you want. And we thought maybe you could make a movie about that and about how the different ways there are to play and be creative. And it seemed like a really fun opportunity. So we said, let's do it.
And another big inspiration was kids like you guys. We wanted to make a movie that felt like a kid made it, and that it followed the heart and mind of a child. And hopefully we came close.
Luckily, we were really immature, so our sensibility is.
Yeah,
and
right on the money.
Did you guys feel like a kid made this movie?
Yeah, mission accomplished. I heard a no in there, but I'll take that as a compliment.
Elizabeth Velasquez from Notre Dame School wants to know, was it hard making this movie?
Oh, yeah. It was. It took
4 years.
4 years to make this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
We wrote the script.
I feel old.
Yeah. We wrote the script like over and over and over and over and over and over again. We didn't finish writing the script until we were almost completely finished with the movie. We kept changing lines and recording new lines at the very last moment. And animation is a very slow and difficult process, but the end result is really amazing. So it was worth it, you guys. It was worth it.
Tamer Rocha wants to know, did the Legos have a big impact on both of you, and how?
They sure did. I don't know if you guys noticed. Did you guys like the character of Benny the Spaceman? Okay, that's great. That is our favorite character from when we were kids. And one of the things that we remembered about that is that when they made it, the helmet on those guys always used to crack. So you might have noticed that Benny's helmet has a little crack in the bottom of it. And that is just a memory from our childhood.
Yeah, we each would build crazy giant spaceships, and we were very obsessed with building spaceships, so that's where the idea of Benny being obsessed with spaceships came from.
And when the two of you work together, who is president business and who is master builder?
Oh man, it depends.
I like to think our bosses are president business.
Yeah.
And we're the super cool master builders.
That's how we see ourselves. You sort of need to do both, and I think that's part of what the movie is about. That it's not just that instructions are wrong or that free thinking is wrong. It's that there's a certain amount of balance, and that's what Emmett has. That's why Emmett can save the universe, because he knows both of those things. And in our creative partnership, sometimes I'll be the one who has a bunch of crazy ideas, and some of them are good, and some of them could use work. And he has to be the guy who says, you know what, maybe I like this one, but this one might need an adjustment. And that's what a creative partnership is about.
It's always good to have a plan.
Well, let's give a big round of applause for
that's
Chris
nice.
and Phil.
I had
a lot,
one
you guys.
question for these guys.
Okay.
Can I ask you guys, it's more of a favor. So we made, because this movie was such a big hit and you guys liked it so much, we're gonna make a bunch more, and we make it all at this place called Bricksburg, which is, we call it the Bricksburg Chamber of Commerce. That's the Lego offices where we're making all the other movies. And there's all these people there that I thought it would be neat if you guys said hello to them. So if you guys wouldn't mind, if we could bring the house lights up for just a second, if you guys wouldn't mind on the count of 3 saying, hello, Bricksburg, I would be really excited and I would share it with my friends.
They're raising the lights.
All right, here we go. Hold on. Lights are being raised.
This looks pretty cool, just
Cool.
as is.
All right, great.
Very nice.
All right, here we
Love it.
go. You ready, everybody? On the count of 3, here we go. We're going to say hello, Bricksburg. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, guys.
That was good.
You, like everything, are awesome.
Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome.
Oh, that's good.
All right, thanks, guys. Thank you
Thank
guys
you
for
very
coming
much,
out.
guys.
Have a great rest of your day.
How's it feel to bring your film to these children through Mike's field trip to the movies and the Santa Barbara Film Festival?
Well, it's what it's all about. You know, we didn't really make this movie to win awards. We made it for those kids and their families, and it's really exciting to see that many kids in one place. Normally, you see these movies in a 100, 200 seat stadium style theater, and to see this many kids on a huge screen, and it sounds great, and it's a beautiful place. It's really special. It's what cinema's all about.
Yeah, it really energized us just seeing the reaction to the movie, and just having the opportunity to be here, to be part of it, was awesome.
We also had some coffee, and that energized us as well. And we ate a proper breakfast, so
Yes.
I don't want to put it all on them. There were a lot of things giving me
40% the
energy
kids,
today. Yeah.
60% a good night's sleep and a proper breakfast.
Right.
That does it.
I just want to be fair.
Congratulations on the Annie.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, that was a big surprise.
I want to talk about another award,
Yes.
that Nathan built you a Lego Oscar. Can we talk about
Yes.
that?
Yeah. He is obviously a very famous Lego sculptor. And
Using Lego as a medium for his art form, like clay or something else. And yeah, he's been making a lot of crazy stuff, and he built a Lego Oscar.
And then that morning when we were disappointed, I just Googled Lego Oscar and his thing came up. And it just seemed like the clearest expression of how we felt.
Talk about what's your fondest memory of making this film, something maybe you haven't shared yet.
Oh gosh, I don't know if I have a specific. Maybe you can think of one, Chris, while I vamp here. But the truth is that we're just as proud of how we made the movie as we are of the movie itself. It was such a great creative dialogue between all of the filmmakers involved, the story team and the editors and the actors who contributed so much, and even the executives at Warner Brothers, and of course all the people at Animalogic. Like, it was just such a great creative experience, and we wanted people to feel free to contribute, and they did, and so much of our crew is on screen, and that to me is like what it's all about. If nobody ever saw it, we always have that experience.
Sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, there are 370 filmmakers on the movie, and everybody contributed creatively, and it was a pretty special experience.
And it was important to us to try to create the the perfect environment. And I don't know if it was perfect, but we certainly wanted it to we wanted the production to share the same values as the movie had.
So important. So important. Without too much of a spoiler, come on, something on Lego too. Give me something.
I mean, I can tell you that we're writing. It's essentially what Chris said. It's sort of the next chapter. It's more or less 5 years later in the story of those characters, and it deals, at least at the beginning, with the aftermath of the great Duplonian Wars.
That's about all we can tell you. Come on.
Well, thank you so much,
Thank
gentlemen.
you.
Thank you for bringing the film here.
Of course.
Our pleasure.
It's awesome.
No,
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks.